This is my flying aircraft carrier in Stormworks. As you guys can see, it has 8 blades right here. Well, actually, technically it's got more than 8 blades because each of these is actually a blade. So, I guess it's got 8 rotors and actually 8 times 5. Quick maths, 40. It's got 40 blades. That's crazy. Anyway, what I want to do today is actually add some sort of support system to these guys. I want to go ahead and build some sort of like strut down and then maybe attach it to this. And I want to do that for that one. And I want to do it for the other guys on the back as well. We also need to actually add more jet engines to this thing as well because at the minute, we don't actually have enough. This thing can't lift itself off the ground. So that might be what we do next. But anyway, what I need to do is add some support to these guys. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this or how I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I think we can get away with doing this. Now, originally, I was going to go a little bit more crazy than this, but that seems like it's going to work. So we're just going to go ahead and strap these guys onto there like this, and that adds at least a little bit of support for what we need. So, yeah, why not go ahead and do it? We're going to do it here as well because it fits. And there we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. This bit, I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of because it looks a little bit out of place and just a little bit strange. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. Oh, and I need to do it on both sides as well. So let's get rid of all of this again. There we go. Delete these guys. And then we're going to try and sort this out. So these guys clearly don't want to go that way. We're going to go the other way. There we go. Down to there, I guess. Yeah, sure. We're then going to go ahead and do the same thing with this guy. We're going to try and do the same thing with this one, and same on the other side. Oh, and then this piece as well. This is something that we added quite a while ago, but then we extended the runway, and it didn't actually end up working. So I'm going to try and do this, which I don't know whether it makes sense to do or whether it doesn't make sense, but I don't know. I feel like this works. So we're going to go ahead and drop this down, and I'm going to go ahead and do this, like so. No, actually, drop that down like this. There we go. And then I think we can get away with just doing this. Bam, there we go, nice, and bam, there we go. So it looks a little bit weird, but I think that'll work out. I'm also just going to go ahead and do this as well across there. I'm going to do it again somewhere further up. I don't know whereabouts, maybe here. There we go, and I'm also going to do it right here as well. There we go. Okay, fan-dabby-dozy, let's get rid of these guys, and there we go. Strange, but it works. Okay, next thing, I'm going to go ahead and try and do something with this. I don't know how I'm going to make this thing attach, but I want it to go down, and I did want it to attach, but it's just not going to work. It is just not going to work out for us. So I think we'll drop it to there, and then I might send it across sideways into this. I don't know if this is going to work either. So to there, I guess. Then going to go ahead and shove that on there like so. Okay, interesting. And then I would like to get the rest of it working as well, but I don't know how it's going to work. So I think what we'll do is this. There we go. And I think I'm actually just going to go from this point and go upwards. There we go. I know it's weird, but I kind of like the idea of that. So there we go. That's like a little support on the front end. Alright, I think that looks a little bit better, but it still looks a little bit strange. I would like to add a little bit more of a support around this as well if I could, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about doing that. Also, I didn't do this piece, so I do want to do this bit next. There we go, just attach that down to there. We're then going to go this way, and I'm going to do these guys as well, because clearly we sort of... What the hell's going on here? Why is this wide open? What's going on here? How weird. All right, go ahead and put that back. There we go. And then we need to do the exact same things back here as well, because clearly we need it to be the same on the front and the back. Otherwise, it's just odd. So there we go. Those are done. And then let's go to the back one, which is this guy, and do this. We also need to attach these guys to the top somehow. Don't really know how I want to go about doing it, but I think I'm going to delete these 3 and just do this. There we go. I think that looks okay. We then need to do pretty much the same thing on this guy, although that one looks okay. What about this one? That one looks okay too. All right, we can leave those. Nice. Okay, so next plan is to actually grab these guys. Yes, all the way backwards to there, all the way upwards to there, and all the way out sideways. Good. We're then going to go ahead and copy it. Oh, I need the bottom as well. I didn't manage to grab the bottom bit. No, I wanted all of it, not just that. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Send it to the front. If I can, there we go, nice. Send it out sideways. It's already gone up topwards, upwards. The words that I can't say right now. Sure, there we go. Paste that right there. Nice. Let's take it to this side. Press U. And we'll actually post another one right there. And then I guess 2 of them powering 1 propeller might work, but I'm not sure. We essentially need to do this on all of them as well, so this might take some doing, but I think we'll get there eventually. All right, so that one goes there. There we go. Very nice. Go ahead and press U. Take it to the other side. Here we go. We can actually attach this one directly to this. We're going to move it over by 2 just cause, but yeah, we could have attached it directly to it. Anyway, merge these guys together. There we go. That one's done. This one is done. Nice. This one done. And this one done as well. Lovely. All right, so now we got to go to the front and do the same thing. Okie dokie, there we go. So now all we need to do is delete literally like every single one of these and pipe it all the way out to the right place. And then once we've done that, everything should be fine, I think. So delete these guys. Yes, we're going to have to send that into there and then send it across to here and go into there as well. I also probably need another gearbox on this just so we can amplify the power. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that. I'll match all these guys up and then we'll see if it can even lift off. Alright, here it is. So let's go ahead and get inside really quickly. There we go. Go ahead and press 1. Wait, is it 1? I feel like... Oh, actually, hang on. We need to give it infinite electricity and infinite fuel, otherwise it won't work. Alright, there we go. Press 1. Throttle this up to 170. Okay, excellent. I haven't given them extra gearboxes, but we'll see what happens here. There we go. Nice. Yes. Okay, so they're slowly spinning around. Yeah, okay, they've sped up a little bit. Nice, let's go ahead and try and lift up. No, nothing. We still can't lift up, even with all this power. Oh, maybe a little bit. Our back end isn't going up, but our front end is. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, we need more power at the back. Because this isn't it. This isn't it. Okie dokie, I've added gearboxes to each of these. What I think I might actually do in the future is add a pipeline between all of these engines. So that essentially all of the engines are powering all of the propellers. Which should equal out the weight a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, let's try and lift off. Alright, that seemed to be a bit of an issue. As soon as I applied anything to that, it just stopped working. Okay. Maybe our gear ratios are off a little bit. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, we're in the sky. We are in the sky. Okay. I might give the ability to some of these guys to actually, I don't know, do pitch and stuff. Because at the minute, it can't actually do anything. So, yeah. But it does work. It takes off now. Nice. Okay, so it is still off a little bit, and our ramp is doing something funky. I don't know why the ramp is doing that. That's really annoying. It's gonna break everything. Oh, everything's breaking. Everything is breaking. What in the world? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ripperoni and pepperoni to this thing. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, oh, look at that. It's upside down. Unbelievable. Right, okay, hang on. What is my... our physics details on low, so maybe that's one of the issues. Let's try that again and see if we can actually fly it properly this time. Hopefully this time it actually takes off without everything going crazy, because both the ramp at the back actually ended up opening up, and also these elevators actually ended up bouncing. That was the main issue. So maybe this time, when we take off, that won't happen, but I mean... I don't know. It probably is likely to happen again. So let's try. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Come on. Come on. You can lift up. I know you can because you just did. What's going on here? 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, there we go. Nice. We're in the air. Excellent. Things aren't seemingly bouncing around all over the place this time, which is really good. And there we go. Oh, actually, things are bouncing a little bit. The elevators are bouncing, guys. But we're in the air. It's actually in the air. Oh, now everything's bouncing. Yikes. We might have to sort that out. We might have to sort that out. But yeah, okay, right. So, I think we've made it at least powerful enough. We now just need to actually make it stable. So, I'm going to try and talk to someone about making this stable and helping me. But yeah, this is currently what we have. It takes off. It just, it glitches out a bit. Just a little bit. Just as something that I really want to do as well, actually, I want to go from here, I think. Yeah, from there, in a straight line in this direction into this one. Here we go, straight into there if I can. There we go, build those in. And I want to do the same thing at the bottom. So the first one, oh wait, is it the second one? It is the second one, right? So not that one, but this one. And we're going to go from there all the way over to here. And there we go. Nice. Delete this and do that bit. Good. And then we need to do the same thing at the back. Here we go. So let's go ahead and delete this guy. There we go. Send it from there into this one. Pretty much. There we go. Delete this one. Send it from there into this one. There we go. No, don't delete everything. What am I doing? There we go. Nice. And then we need to, I don't know, make them work together. So we're going to go from like here, I guess. From there up to there. Sure. We're then going to do the same in the opposite direction and hopefully everything works. Whether it will or won't, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So from here, we're going to go up to there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nice. And then we're going to go back down from this side into the center. And we're going to try and do the same thing here as well. Unfortunately, it won't let that happen. No, that's so annoying. But what we can do is just this. There we go. Attach this guy to here. Like this. And this guy to here. Like that. There we go. That's pretty good. Now let's do the same thing at the front. And there we go. So we got that built in there. We've got it built in on the other side. We've got it built in on this side. That is pretty good. So what we need to do now is actually make something that will level this thing out in flight, because that is very necessary and kind of important. In fact, very important in a flying aircraft carrier. And I think we might even have to do some weight reduction, because at the minute this thing weighs 175,000, whatever unit that is, which is crazy. So yeah, that is insane. Clearly this thing has some issues. I don't know whether you can tell, but yes, clearly this thing has some issues. So, now that we've added these guys right here on both the front and the back, I'm not sure what else I actually want to do today. I think we're going to go ahead and change the gearing on those guys, just so that it's a little bit better and a little bit stronger, so that when we are in the sky, it's not going to flop about. Hopefully this works. Alright guys, let's see what happens here. So, first things first, I'm actually going to go ahead and try and open up these doors, and also lower the ramp down, because I have modified this. I don't know what's going on there. That doesn't seem to be what we really want from that. That feels very buggy, and it feels like it's glitched out, so that's good. But anyway, let's go ahead and lift this back up and make sure that it does actually go back up. There we go. And yeah, I mean, it's all gone back together, so that's good. These guys, the elevators, I've also changed those, but we don't have to test those just yet. Let's try and get ourselves into the air, and I guess see what it does, because it might just work. I don't think it's going to though. But let's try. So we're going to go and do this. There we go. Let's try and get this into the sky and see what it does. Are you ready? Go! Alright, okay, it's in the sky this time. Are these guys bouncing around? They don't seem to be. Excellent, okie dokie. We are seemingly dropping out the sky again, though. We're having issues. Oh, we're having issues. I think we're overspeeding the engines still. So it's not actually quite working the way that you'd want it to, but that was pretty successful. We took off without dying. So that's obviously good, right? That's obviously really good. Gonna go ahead and continue pushing this up. There we go. I'm out of my seat. Hopefully it levels itself out, which I think it is doing. Let's have a little look at this. Yes, it's leveling itself out. Very nice. And, yeah. It sort of works. It is bouncing around again. And I am somewhat dying. But, you know, other than that, I died. It actually killed me. But other than that, it's all good. It is all good. So, yeah, look at it. It's fantastic. It's just working so well. Like, so well. In fact, look at that. It's actually saved itself from death. Kind of. Although, it does appear to be wanting to die. So, I mean, that's a thing. Don't hit the ground. You don't have to. Hey, look at that. So, as you guys can see, it is extremely stable, and there is completely just nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. But anyway, for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video here. Obviously, we added some things to this thing. We changed some things. We fixed some things. And there are still some things that are issues. So we're going to have to fix those too. But anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever the heck this was. And I'll see you next time, where hopefully it works. Maybe. I don't know. Bye!